think if I move those out of the way, it shouldn't be much. But that's the thing, is I need these, and then I don't have the space up there, and have... Yeah, and I don't want to move this stuff out of the A-ish room, besides the fact that I don't want to move them all the way up there, because they're not as accessible, in a way. And the Art of Alchemy is sort of what I want to specify there. I should make larger rooms, or just a base that's not vertical, but either way. It's worked so far, I guess. It's not perfect, but it kind of has gotten the job done. I mean, an extra cable's not really gonna hurt. So we'll just do this, and then we're gonna want... I need an E connection to it, don't I? Yes. This is where it gets tricky. I mean, technically I can use the cables, it doesn't matter, it's not a problem. Okay. It is when it's that. Great. Okay, so this can all go in. Yeah, they can all go in there. That's where my extra cobble went. I knew it went somewhere. I was like, why is it not in the system? It's like, it's in the other system. Which is weird, because I've been throwing stuff in here. So, I don't know how it got down there when I never put anything in there, but I made the connection somehow. Flux, this, yes. I don't technically need any more because I can just make it go, what, here, and then I'll just put it down here, make a connection, put, yeah, I know that, I'm just trying to do that. There we go. So it's got its connection over here. Right, so we need, hang on, oh! What am I? Oh wait, yeah, duh, I needed to put that in there and then need to get the other out. That's what I wanted to do. I knew what I was doing. Oh. What are you then? Whoa, what? What are you then? You're... Oh. Odd. I didn't expect it to do... that. That's weird. It's basically this... It's just the more water one, isn't it? That's so stupid. Technically you can make a second ME chest, there's nothing wrong with that, it's just, it's very strange. Right. Put you here because it'll benefit. What are you doing? Do you really have no connection whatsoever from that? I'm sure. Alright. Have it your way. There should be enough channels otherwise for it to pick up here. There's currently a connection, it just doesn't want to. Fine. There's nothing really there anyways, so yeah, we'll just do this. I mean, technically this is the one I'm going to want, isn't it? Yeah. So, I could technically just format them. Which requires a... no, that's not it. Isn't it not a formatting... oh, what is it even called? What are you called again? So it strictly focuses on just that. Was it some workbench or something? It's in the description, even. I think it's a workbench, right? Looks like something that would be similarity to it. So I'm just gonna calculation press, Certus. Just good enough. Redstone, yeah, I do need to make it more pure, I think, at some point. Okay, so we'll break you down. That's already made. Nope, you've gone into here, okay. Okay, so we need you and you. Technically I still need to automate the inscriber, but I'm no good at that. And I can make multiple inscribers, of course, because I do technically have enough slime balls, I think. I only used a few, so it technically shouldn't be a bad thing, but yeah. And I know they're cheap, it's just the slime balls, and that is always the challenge after getting magma cubes. So, and after episodes ago. I had to get more and more of them. I'm not in the mood to. And I don't think I can. Can I break down a magma block? Oh, I can. Okay, fine. Yeah, I knew there was a reason why I got some of that stuff. Get back. Right, so we got this now, and then we needed, what was it again? So workbench was it? This, and then this, and then we're apparently missing some wool. Oh, string. We can do that, right? Wow, I have very low string. Glad I haven't been using it much. I'm not even using much else, am I? Just no wool whatsoever, eh? There! I'm losing track of my keyboard. Okay. There's that. What do you do? Put you down. You view the contents of things, don't you? Copy, petitioning. I think that's what we want. Petition based on stored items. Okay, so we're gonna want. You only have water. You have water and lava. 700. That's a challenge. I what I want is buckets, and then put it into. This is things I can't even put all this into tanks either. I can technically the lava though. That's one thing, is I can technically the lava. It's just I can't the water, but that's fine. So I can push the water that I have in the other one to this one, because for some reason it seems to have gone into the other, which is kind of annoying. I knew I'd want to do this at some point, but I didn't think it would be now. So yeah, we'll petition them to be one's lava, one's water, and that just works from there, so that we don't have complications like now. So we just take all this stuff out. Glad I have as many buckets as I do. Technically that should work, right? 9. Technically it should be enough. I just have to move the other tank out of the way. Just move you over here. So it'll be 16 for us. And that'll be fine. So that. And then the last 3. Cool. And then we'll just great extra measure. Well, okay, cool. So you are just water, and I need to push you out of here. You're 68 buckets, are you? Yeah, great. How do I do that? Do I need another? This is the thing. If I push you in here, how much water we got? The system, 800 and something. But I need to petition you. So technically I need to just take, I guess, water out of here, and then just deal with it in some way. That'll be fine. So I can get a ton of this out, and then just move it back out into where it used to be, which is here. So this is not going to be the most exciting thing ever, but gotta do it to make it worthwhile in the end. But yeah, and it'll benefit us in power, so we don't have to think about it, just like we did the solar panels. Of course, at some point. There, we didn't want to do that. Alright, get back in there. I mean, 5 buckets will help, so it'll really help us out after getting rid of all this. Obviously, it's not the most exciting thing in the world. I'll make it quick. You come on. And then again, I did mess up by not actually formatting it or petitioning it, so yeah. I need to say petition, not format, because I'm not going to completely remove everything in it. Even in that way, at least. I want to strictly make it happen. So that's fine. Right, so this, and everything else, and eventually we'll get to Art of Alchemy, of course. which, just for the basics, of course, you've got pretty much obviously the blocks you saw before earlier in the episode. You've got an analysis desk where I assume we put our resources in, as well as like a bunch of pages to like see what can be done. That's for like breaking stuff down, I assume, or infusing something, I'd guess. You need the Azeroth, as you can see here, which is just some gunpowder, glowstone, redstone, and lapis. Disillusion chamber, which again I assume is kind of like a alloy thing, maybe. Or combining stuff. And we've got this one, which I don't actually know enough about, and then that's about as much as I've gathered. At a guess. I've never used the mod, I've always considered using it, but again, since it's here, I thought, hey, why not? Just like pretty much Astromine. There's another mod that I was like, oh cool, I'll use this, because it seems interesting. Again, that's kind of the point of FiberCraft, is to take a look at what's available on the server, and see how well things go. And testing them out, obviously, in a way to see what breaks and, you know, such. Obviously, I'm the only one on the server usually, because most of the devs have already experienced most of the mods, but yeah. And done a lot with them, and then occasionally updating the mods afterwards and putting them on the server, so yeah. Excuse me, but yeah. We'll at least just check out what's available on any of them, because I'm just curious, and see what I actually know or can do. Well, at least with like some mods, like Tech Reborn I've already got experience with, Industrial Revolution I've got experience with, but Modern Industrialization and Art of Alchemy and Astromine have obviously been interesting experiences to learn from scratch, with no prior experimentation or reviews at all, even if most of my reviews are just, in a way, what I can work out from scratch just by pointing out blocks, just seeing things, so yeah, with no prior, well, prior experience to a degree, of course, based on other mods I've used, but either way. All the other tech mods that exist. Okay, so we're almost done with this, and we'll just get rid of the last few buckets, and then we'll petition it, I think. Well, I don't think it's actually going to petition it for us there, it'll just view the petitioning contents, but we still need to get rid of this stuff anyways, so 4 left to go. Cool. And that is that. Man, I'm glad I'm not doing the 700 one, that would be forever, and obviously that would not be beneficial in the slightest to deal with. So let's see, here we go, you can go back in here. You can come with us, so that it's strictly lava. Technically that one I guess could be water and other things. So let's see, configures petition based on currently stored items. I think, can I drag it in there? Like, I think that'll just accept it, right? Different cards. It's not lava cells that do it. Lava. How do I do this? Copy mode controls if the contents are really. Hang on. Oh, do I have to have it already in there then? That's probably why. So this, and then there. So that in there. Take you out of there, I think, is what I need. Whoa, what? 32? Really, already? 32 just for one lava. It's interesting. Okay, apparently it consumes a lot. I mean, yeah, we've got 4K drive, but it's like, oh, okay, I didn't realize it did that much. Right, so this, and then this. It's apparently configures petition based on currently stored items. Yes. Oh, whoa, are we gonna crash? Really? Oh, we're saving world. We're saving world. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna go in here, and I don't know if they might have said there was a specific stuff that doesn't work.